been a big travel day, starting from Dan's drive to LA from San Diego, the drive from East LA to West LA, which is a whole journey in itself, flying 11 hours to Madrid. Turbulence. With a lot of turbulence. We had to take a short train to the main train station in Madrid and then take a bullet train that was 2.5 hours to Sevilla. But we finally made it!
On the plane, no one sat in the middle seat, but the bad news was the seat armrests. We didn't know how to lift them up.
I know, so we couldn't hold hands.
Uncomfortable.
Okay, different priorities. It's Easter week, so there's a lot of things going on that I don't understand personally.
Santa Semana, which I heard is very big in Sevilla.
So we're very excited to see what it's like.
Yeah.
This Airbnb is a little crazy.
I used to be a nun covenant.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I didn't know that. We were ready to start our first day in Sevilla, but then
There's a sign on the door, on the inside of the door, but we couldn't read it because we can't read Spanish. Apparently it says to not leave the key on the inside of the door and lock the door because it will lock you out. And that's what we did, and now we're waiting for a locksmith to come.
we couldn't go home.
Oh, yeah, we couldn't go home.
So here we are. Coming from the times of COVID, isolation, it's like, whoa, it's a little overwhelming. It was like really hard to get back home. We couldn't find a map for where all the processions go and where all the crowds are. So we just kept like running into areas that we could not pass through. So I would recommend, if you were to visit Sevilla during this time of year, to just be a little bit more prepared than us, okay? We're finally home though. We got dinner at the same place as yesterday because it was so good. It was a very interesting experience here. And tomorrow we're going to a smaller city, so we'll see what that's like. So I bought these gummy bears. Tynan was like, are these the ones without sugar? Because those ones give you diarrhea per the Amazon reviews. And I was like, oh my God, are these gonna give me diarrhea? And I didn't want to eat them. And it turns out They are not the sugar-free ones. They're the ones that are covered in sugar. That's what recubiertos means. My Spanish really sucks, and these gummy bears are delicious. Today we explored the city of Cordoba. We're at a new Airbnb now, and we don't have much time here, but it was a very pretty city. We spent most of our time in the area known as the Jewish Quarter. It was nice, and tomorrow we are going to Granada. We're trying to figure out Netflix, the most important part of the trip. And we're gonna do face masks. Gotta keep the skin smooth. We made it to Granada, our last big city of our trip, and we're ready to explore. Tonight we have a spa booked at the Hammam baths, which are a type of Arab baths, and it's booked at midnight, so fun stuff! Like your experience lived up to the memories of the Alhambra show?
Stacey, I just told you it didn't.
What did I think about the Alhambra? Well, I don't think we really knew what to expect. I don't have any historical context either, but it was very beautiful. Beautiful old structures, gardens, and yeah. Just woke up from a little siesta because when in Spain, you know. This morning when we went to the Alhambra, we had booked our tickets for 10 in the morning, not realizing that that's like really early for Spain time. Like lunch places don't open till 1 or later, dinner spots don't open till 8 or later. So we've been running on that time and sleeping at like 2 or 3 and getting up at like 10 or 11. But anyway, I'm glad we did that because it was less busy. It was difficult because we had our midnight spa experience last night. Here comes Diane! Yeah, didn't want to film in there because that would have been weird, but there were like 4 different temperature pools, and it was very dark and moody. Nudie and moody. Just kidding, no one was nude.
Swimsuit required.
Wrong idea, swimsuit was required. And we chose the package with the little 15-minute massage, so that was nice. Would recommend. The Hammam Al Ándalus was good.
Yeah. I hope it's yum.